All right, guys, you may recognize this piece. This is the one piece from Arcadia Auctions #2 that got paid for and just never picked up. Not sure what happened to the guy, but apparently he changed his mind and we still need to get rid of it. So I'm going to re-video it and re-photo it and we'll try again. This is a Rockola 444. I think it's a 70s era, maybe 80s. That you can Google and find out faster than I could even say it, so no problem there. It's in decent shape physically. I don't think there's any water damage, but I haven't really looked. Yeah, maybe there is a little. Gosh, yeah, it's a little expanded down there at the bottom. Maybe this got wet at some point. I never knew that. Yeah. It's not working. I can't remember what's wrong, so we'll figure it out together. It is actually plugged in right now, but you can hear that popping. The popping is a good sound. It's trying to light the one of the fluorescent bulbs, but that crackling means the amplifier and speakers must be working because they're picking up the attempts to light the fluorescent and amplifying it. So I guess the amp's working. There's the bulb that's trying to light. It clearly needs a new bulb. The starter looks pretty new, but you never know with starters. They can look like brand new and be 1,000 years old. So, and it looks like this bulb is missing entirely. So this thing would probably look phenomenal lit up. But I don't have this size bulb. I remember looking for last time when we listed it, and I just don't have this size, and I didn't feel like ordering them. You can get them. Just go to 1000bulbs.com or lightbulbs.com or something like that. They've got every bulb ever made and they'll ship them right to you. I get them from my vending machines all the time. Another thing I noticed, it looks like one of the speakers is missing. I would say maybe it was only one speaker unit, but I see the wires there that used to be plugged into something. So it looks like a speaker's missing. That shouldn't be hard to replace. Got the coin mech over here. It only has 3 records, despite all those labels that are in there. I don't see any other major assemblies missing. This is your amplifier here. I don't know, power supply, and it says credit unit there, so that must be what keeps track of the credits. Let's try putting a credit on it just by tripping these coin switches down here. I need my flashlight to see. Okay. There we go. Let's put credits on it. And let's see what happens when we try to make a selection. Okay. I think right up there it should show us. So let's try, well, we know there's only records in those. What are those numbers that have records? S8 has a record. Let's try S8. Oh, gosh, it's hard to see. There's S and 8. Hey, it took it. Oh, something's happening. I hear something. What's going on? I think that thing's supposed to spin when you make a selection. Did that spin? Oh, it's not moving. And this one, that one's loose. It doesn't want to move. Okay. Oh, is it in? Yeah, I gotta look and see. There's a mode for these Rockolas. It'll say scan. Oh, it's in off. Let's put in an operating. There we go. Look. Oh, okay. It's trying to do something there. I'm gonna turn it off again. Yeah, this gear's turning, but it's not. Oh, because it thinks there's a record in. You can tell because this thing is down here and it should be up there. And it's trying to reject the record that's here, but it's not turning this thing. Okay. I remember now. That's, yeah, see, look. That's what the problem is. This thing needs like lubed and worked on. It's probably sat for so long without being operated that the grease that keeps that thing moving smoothly has like solidified and turned to glue. And I think what you'll need to do is really go over it carefully and kind of get all the gears turning smoothly again and re-greased. And then it should reject that record, the non-existent record there. And then who knows what'll happen. Then, you know, it'll either work or it'll have a bunch of other problems. But that is the first step, is you're gonna have to take that mechanism and get it working smoothly, if you care. I do not, so that's why I'm selling it the way it is. So there you go. Should be a nice, pretty box when it's done.